It's time to have an honest conversation about how we've been conditioned to think about our health. For years, most of us have played a completely passive role. We wait around for that one 10 to 15-minute appointment every year, expecting a doctor to give us a full report card on how our health is doing. But with chronic illness at an all-time high, those visits have turned into reactive crisis management. By the time a doctor points to a blood pressure or blood sugar number and hands you a diagnosis, your body has been quietly struggling for years. And it's not just the doctor's office where we've been on autopilot. Look at how we buy our food. When we see low sodium, fat free, or heart healthy stamped on the front of a box, we just trust it. But that's marketing, not health. If you aren't flipping that box over to read the actual ingredients, you're letting a company make decisions for your health. Real ownership means changing the dynamic completely. It starts with you stepping up as the main driver of your health, long before you ever sit in an exam room. When you learn how to read your own lab results, track your daily numbers, and watch the trends over time, everything shifts. You don't walk into the doctor's office asking, "How am I doing?" Instead, you walk in with your own data, ready to lead the conversation and ask real questions. You do most of the talking because nobody knows your daily habits better than you do. And now we have to talk about what's on our plates because we have drifted so far from real food. Look around. Between pesticides, bioengineered ingredients, ultra processed products, and seedless lab grown alternatives, are we even eating real food anymore? We have to start asking ourselves, are we even eating real food anymore? How is all of this affecting our health over a lifetime? Returning to simple, whole, single ingredient foods isn't some luxury diet trend. It's basic self-defense. You may be wondering, why does this matter so much right now? Well, the truth is, if we don't fix this mindset, our children are going to pay the price. Look at what the data is showing us right now. This isn't opinion. This is what's happening to our younger generations. We are passing down a pipeline of preventable disease to children before they even reach adulthood. This is why we have to start talking to our children today about what real food actually is and how it has an effect on their health. What kind of future are we cultivating for them if we don't hand them a better blueprint? There is so much happening in the world right now that feels completely out of our control. But what we put into our bodies and what we buy from a supermarket, how we track our metrics, and the choices we make every single day, that is 100% in our hands. If this video gave you even one insight, please pass it along. Teach your children, talk to your family, and share it within your communities. We need to spread this message and remind each other that we can own our health again, one day at a time.